stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Today we're going to do some maintenance on this SH150. We're going to be removing the coolant because the bike tends to get a little bit too hot for my liking, so I want to make sure that I bleed the system. So let's go ahead and get started. Removing this is that we are going to be reaching we need to remove this handlebar. You have access to these screws. Your flat screwdriver. I'm very glad that I opened this up. So first here is your fuses. This is really stuck. This was definitely never. Hey, there we go. Actually, it started shooting out. And it's right over there, that bolt where my finger is. And that's it. And you're going to be putting the bolt back on there. Now it's at the lower. Now wait, push it down. There should be like a snap to it. Pay attention to the temperature. There's no air bubbles coming out. Wait until there's no air bubbles. See, there's one. You can see it's not rising up as much as before. And we're pretty much done. The oil drain plug right there. Jesus, it is on. So we have the cap coil on there. So I like to clean all of this stuff up. One of the things I like using for this is the funnel. When you put the dipstick in, you do not want to thread it. Check this. And you can see the oil is actually dipped a little bit. You have to pull out this spark plug cap. So to reach the spark plug, you're going to need this. Really after. So guys, I finished doing all my work on this. There's some coolant still falling off, but that's from being in the plastic underneath. So I changed the drive oil. Very confusing because there's a couple of bolts here that I didn't show you in the videos, but that is your drain bolt and that's your fill. I'm testing the bike out because I did a lot of maintenance to the bike, and I did get some oil in the tire, so I'm being extra careful with it. Engine temperature is not climbing up at all. It's on that first marker. Actually, this is kind of good to make sure that this bike overheats, or let's see if it overheats, because now normally if I was in the city this would be climbing up. Let's see. Nope, not climbing up. Fan hasn't kicked in. I waited a few minutes there. It hasn't climbed up. So after a little bit, I do notice that it is climbing up a little bit, but not much. All right, there you guys have it. That's the SH150. That's all the maintenance that I did to it. It's surprisingly easy to do maintenance to it, and it's very unlike the Kimco. To remove that front cover to reach the horn, the fuses, I do wish it was like a clip that was easier to remove without any tools, but you really just have to undo that bolt and this bolt, and with that you should be able to just kind of pull this out, and it's very well made. There we go. There goes my fan, my biggest fan. To work on this, get this routed in a better way, maybe like route it up here and then maybe make it exit through one of these vents or something, or I'm gonna have to figure it out. It's the power of phone, GPS, that sort of thing. Of the drive oil that's still very wet, but that is because it's just from the removal, but eventually it'll dry off. You can actually smell the oil being burned off. And remember, I did change the air filter. The air filter's here. That is an expensive air filter, so if you don't make your own, you're spending what, $70, $75, $80 on an air filter because they don't make this bike anymore. And engine oil, very easy. There's only one bolt, which is the strainer, which is also the oil filter, and we do have a new spark plug. So this thing is quite ready to move. So that's how you do the maintenance on a SH150. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Woman.